logistics and autonomous vehicles, how do those tie together? Well, Chris, I think you're going to tell us what Ryder is doing here at CES 2019. We'll have a conversation.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ken. We are here in order to showcase our innovation in the electric vehicle space, autonomous vehicles as well, and logistic and supply chain.
And you're starting very pragmatic. Why don't you talk a little bit about your Changj partnership, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, this has been really exciting. It's over 2 years in the making, and we're very proud to have received a very significant order for the Changj vehicle from FedEx for 1,000 of these, all going to be deployed in California. This is a 27-foot long van. It has 150 miles of all-electric range and is best suited for the last mile delivery industry.
Very nice, quiet deliveries, and I assume you can deliver these pretty much in any intercity type application, huh?
Absolutely. The last mile industry is absolutely best suited for electric vehicles. Two main reasons for that. It is a very difficult place for an internal combustion product to exist with drivers basically slamming on the gas, slamming on the brake in order to get between delivery stops as quickly as possible. That is actually the place where electric vehicles truly shine. The brake regeneration system absorbs energy when coming to a stop and therefore putting energy back into the batteries while at the same time not using the brake system at all. So you have less maintenance with an electric vehicle, especially in applications like this.
But you guys do the maintenance, right?
We do, yeah, absolutely. We're taking a much bigger role in these startup OEMs and these new OEMs that are entering the North American marketplace by providing the maintenance and service that they're not able to build overnight throughout North America. And so we are taking a larger market share while we do expect to have less maintenance on a per vehicle basis.
Do you also get involved in the fleet management for some clients?
Absolutely. That's the core of our business, is to provide more than just a vehicle, but the full suite of services around that vehicle.
So it could even be route optimization at some level and things like that?
Absolutely. Our supply chain and dedicated services do exactly that. Figure out the absolute best way to deploy vehicles in a way that you reduce your number of miles, the number of vehicles, and the number of drivers while delivering the same amount of product.
So, looking forward, could some of those products someday be people? I mean, do you see Ryder having a role in kind of shared mobility type services that people talk about?
That's a really interesting space, and we're certainly looking at all aspects of transportation. The people movement product line is not something that we've been in for quite a while, but we're evaluating all aspects of transportation.
Well, and I'm curious too, once you get electric, you can do different form factors, and I know there's been some talk about multi-purpose vehicles, right?
Multi-purpose vehicles, perhaps multiple uses during the day. A lot of people talk about V2G becoming something in the near future.
V to G.
A vehicle to grid. So with electric vehicles, being able to transfer that energy back into the grid, perhaps during peak times and when the vehicle is not being used. But that's something that is still a little bit too early to tell.
Great, but it looks like you guys are setting the foundation for an electric future and an electric that eventually goes autonomous.
Absolutely, yeah. Autonomous plays a huge role in the transportation space, and we look at it as a way to truly make the roads safer.
Excellent. Well, Chris, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ken.